Hello everyone, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer and welcome to this replay cast in Rise of the Red 1.87, the public version 1.2. Before I get started, the reason why there hasn't been any Rise of the Red content on the channel as of late is because, well, I've held tournaments, I've gone on vacation, but most importantly, during the times that I've announced that I wanted to stream Rise of the Reds, nobody was online. Even despite the fact that I did announce it well on the time that I was going live, there was nobody there. Also, the severe lack of actual replays being posted on the forum or being sent in to me, despite the fact that the only people that send in replays are always the same. It's always Luna, it's always Mr. Chaos Rue, which in this case is Crime and Chaos, I guess. There's just not enough variety for me to be satisfied in casting replays of Rise of the Reds, and nobody showing up for the actual streams also means that I'm just not in the mood to sit around and play Calmstones all the time. So I'm kind of hoping that with this that's going to be changing. I will eventually also get back to the Command & Conquer mod spotlights. I'm not 100% certain when just yet, but eventually I will. But anyway, let me introduce the players for today. We've got Crime and Chaos, which is Chaos Rue, as Russia. I don't know if he's starting in the north or the... It seems that he's starting in the north, but I may be a little colorblind. It's neither here or there. And the other person is a Red Army playing as China. Let's go. So indeed, Chaos Rue is starting in the south, and Red Armies is starting in the north. Now, this is apparently a specific version of Lagoon. I actually had to install the map as well. It's like 1K something, I don't know. You can see here a new tech structure, which is a observation tower, or a watchtower, just an observation tower, as it seems. Got the Mishka and a listening outpost just crossing each other. So I'm guessing that's one of the new features of the map in this case. And honestly, something that I'm seriously hoping for before I continue with the actual match casting is that once 1.9 hits, and I hope it hits rather soon, I can just commence streaming, I can commence casting replays, and I hope that a lot of replays will be sent in. But yeah, oil wells instead of oil derricks. Both players going for the expansion with the supplies. Barracks over here for Mr. Chaos Rue. Barracks over here as well for our friend Red Armies, who is now going for a prop center. Also has a war factory behind his base. We have a Mauler. I almost called it a BMP. I'm trying to learn the new vehicle names as well, so you'll have to forgive me for that. Also, you may notice that I've moved my face over to the bottom right rather than just above the map. Just something different. I think I'll keep it that way. Cameos aren't really that interesting anymore. Got some regular conscripts already with the infrared goggles, which you can now of course get through the barracks right away. Mauler with some conscripts inside of him, another Mauler right over there. And the listening outpost has been spotted. And with the infrared goggles immediately taken care of. China will not forget you indeed. Already have a Battlebuster. Airfield already for Mr. Red Armies here. It actually feels nice to just look at this once again. It's been like, I know it's been months since I last casted anything Rise of the Reds related, but like I said, I've had my reasons. Helipad for Mr. Chaos Rue. Got a Baratino! And Badger. A fun fact actually for those that are not following my vlogs, that I honestly suggest that you do, is that I've actually went and visited Mr. Maelstrom. And kind of a joke, we kind of imitated Comrade Crimson's voice with several of the units that he voiced, including the Baratino. Got a Mishka, ready to load up some infantry. But yeah, go watch the vlog. I'll put it at the end of the video as one of the things in the end screen. Go watch that vlog. It's a travel vlog. You can see Maelstrom, you can see me, you can see Tifa, who lives with Maelstrom. No, they're not in a relationship. But we had a crap ton of fun, we had plenty of alcohol. And we've got some mix in the air already. Let's have a look, see what they're going to do. It's the Red Armies. Taking down one mauler, two mauler. We're going down. And trying to take down the Badger, successful. We got the Tunguska still alive. Battlebusters, Gatling tanks. Ooh, that was some thermobarics. I love that one. Even got some hopper tanks in the mix. I hope you can hear me. Let me move my mic a little closer. Nice little battle here. Big to finish off. Somehow this Mauler got de-staffed, de-drivered. Not really sure how that happened, but it happened. But the conscript actually managed to get inside of it. Hellions, I still remember the name, got the industrial plant going up. Also great to hear this music again, it's been ages. I actually had another replay in store, but unfortunately I can't load that replay. Either I'm missing the map or something else is wrong, but at the moment I really can't be bothered. For those curious, it is 1:30 at night on a Thursday, September 8th. And I'm recording right now because my internet is getting kind of borky. A Kodiak, a Tunguska and a Mauler. Getting rid of the supply gathering operation over here. I'm seeing some infantry over here. I was about to say I hear helicopters. Yep. Tell me you've got thermobarics. Yes, you do. One of my favorite features, thermobaric rockets on these things. So we've got a massive blob. Some volunteer squads by the looks of it. And the Gatling tanks now heading back as the airfield is destroyed. One supply truck down. Taking a chance. But unfortunately the Gatling tank wins. Though it's not a flawless victory. So let us see, Cash stands. Now, despite the fact that I haven't looked at this in quite a while, I still remember the names. I was actually afraid that I would have forgotten some of the names. Well, new names of course are new. Breeding reactor awfully close to the front. As the observation tower is almost destroyed. Gotta love those volunteer squads though. Not a volunteer squad there. Nationalism. Just looking at the upgrades, just see what we can see. Troop crawlers are fully upgraded. Gatling tanks are fully upgraded. And oh, here we go, Sentinel. As Red Armies is moving in. Two more Hellions down. Sentinel actually retreating. Awarded missile pods. Not a Sentinel or another Hellion in the air. Do be careful though. Cash 10. Not that effective. Sentinel is destroyed. We've got rank 2 VDV by the looks of things. That's gonna help out. What's left? What's left? What's left? And that takes care of that massive blob. Excellent showmanship. Excellent survivability. Mining operation here has resumed. Or supply operation, I should say. Got the internet center by Red Army being built awfully close to the front as well. I hear a Hellion over here. Oh, that's a HOD. As we have a conscript drop. Oh, that's a flame HOD. And conscript trying to capture the power plant. Not successful. Oh, this flame HOD is enjoying his day right now. Oh, that was a nice little barbecue. Two more power plants getting power plants and a radar tower getting built up. I thought it was another power plant. My mistake. Got some secondary economy going up here as well. Plenty of conscripts. Do we have borders somewhere? Do we have... what's this? Hellion. Going after the breeder reactor, using his thermobaric rockets. Not the smartest, not the best, but at least they do something. But of course, no anti-air capabilities for the Hellion means that the MiGs have free range, and the dozer comes in to repair. Now the supply yard has been destroyed over here, so there's some long distance mining going on. I was about to say, is that the black man that I see? But no. I don't even see a second sentinel. That's just a badger. Oil derrick here has been destroyed. We've got a heroic HOD with black napalm. Ooh, that not nice. Sentinel again. Smokes on the Buratino. Not that effective. Emergency repair. Radar plane. Not a long distance mining. We've got some cash steal going on over here. By the looks of it. Let's see. 25-2600 for chaos. And right now the same for red armies. Not a cash then. I thought that was Grumble, yeah. I was about to say, I thought I heard a Grumble missile. Lots of long distance mining here by red armies, going for the middle supplies as well. No, not that long over here though. Oh, we have the what was this again? The internet truck. Yeah, I thought internet van, but I was close with my thoughts.
Where shall we set up?
Of course, voiced by Comet Crimson as well. Many units are voiced by Comet Crimson. Got another rank 2 VDV drop down here. Defensive by the looks of it. Lots of infantry. Badger as well. Flamehawk clears out the structure over there. Got a dragon tank. My internet is back, so by the looks of it, for as long as that lasts. Because it was back for a moment and then it just dropped out again. I hear Boris, I hear Boris, I see Boris. By the looks of it, it's machine gun Boris. Our gunship immediately to the spot, but way too late. That was probably a Mishka that got shut down. Boris back into the fray. Be smart and deny. Yeah! The supplies. Ooh! Got evicted just in the nick of time. Not a sentinel. Ooh. Emergency repair. That Han took a beating. Red Army's now trying to destroy the little civilian building over here. Wow. That's got quite a lot of range. This will actually follow all the way through. Oh, too bad. So Boris is gone at the moment. No, he's right over there. Severely wounded. Can still use his medikit and probably did that just now. Lots and lots and lots of hackers. Lots of internet trucks. So maybe they were just sabotaging my internet. That's possible. Red Army's really ranking up the tier 2 eco.
Attention all staff, we are surveying the enemy.
So another surveillance missile. Our gunship finally down. That sounded like Boris. Seems that Red Armies really needs more volunteer squads. And I mean a lot. Volunteer squads are still one of my favorite units. Or in this case, groups. Upper tanks, battle masters, to troop crawlers, volunteer squads. You know the drill. There's just gonna be a lot of firepower here. I hear shock troopers. That is Boris number 2. This time it's no, that's sorry, an RPG VDV. I thought that was Boris. My mistake. There we go. That's another VDV drop coming in. Defensively or offensively? Offensively. Right at the heart of the tier 2 eco. Alongside with a couple of Hellions to get shut down right away. But that is going to take care of a lot of tier 2 eco right there. Gatling tank. Ooh, actually shut down a heroic. Oh. Rank 1 backfire didn't really do that much, I think. Maybe mistaken. Baratino, heroic. Probably thanks to the plenty of hackers that it killed. Change your target! No! That was such a waste. Down goes the breeder reactor. And I believe that was the last of Chaos's army. That was up there. We have a EMP bomb over here. Oh no! Oh! It seems that Red Armies was saving up his GPs. That, my friends, was a nuclear parabomb strike. Oh my god! Next breeder reactor is getting built up as well. Airfield has been taken down by what seems to be the FOAB. That's probably just a mine drop for whatever it's worth. Yep, cluster mines. Oh, that was painful. Mass destruction, GPs getting used at the same time. Got a elite sentinel and a veteran sentinel. And my thinking is that a veteran sentinel obviously means Ursa division. Honestly, if you're Russia, go Ursa division, please. Just do it. Red Armies comes in for round number 2. Having done quite a lot of damage to the eco. Taking care of the early warning outposts. Buratino is gonna have a little fun. It seems to me that it's getting driven back. Red Armies is being pushed back. Just a little bit. As breeder reactor has his airfield once again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 barracks at least. Well, 7 with that one. 1, 8. New internet center over here. New internet trucks getting built. New hackers getting trained, probably. Yep. And the 2 sentinels are moving forward. Even joined by a war truck. Or a supply truck. That does get destroyed. Nice shot from the Buratino. Here comes another VDV drop. Still the mines over here, as there are still supplies left. I see no signs yet of the black bear though. I do see this crane moving all the way over here. What are you planning? And with that, Red Army
you are victorious.
Calls it quits. Probably because of the VDV drop over there. Well, this was quite fun for me. I hope that you've enjoyed this too. If you did, make sure to leave that thumbs up. It helps out a great deal. And if you want to see more content of Rise of the Reds, be sure to send me in your replays or post them on the forum and let me know about it. But anyway, my name is Hecthor Doomhammer. I'm your evil overlord. I thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.